Well, the whole idea was that scuba diving, most people say, is therapy. Most people actually say once they're underwater, they zone out and they're chilled. We decided to have a look at how it would help people with amputations from the Afghan war. But then we very quickly realised that lots of the guys we were dealing with had post-traumatic stress disorder, and people like Jason who had other injuries from accidents and things like this. And we thought we could develop a strategy where we could give these guys goals to set in their life, so open water, advanced open water, etc., and help them with 24/7 support, which we also give to the people with PTSD.
So I was in the military before, in the Royal Navy from 2007 till 2016. I was involved in an accident, travelling to my frontline HMS Ark Royal, and then I broke both my legs, my back, my spine, shoulder, arm. I had a subdural hematoma, so memory's a bit off sometimes. It was life-changing. I had to learn to walk again. I find it quite difficult to weight bear. I just have to find something now that suits what I'm able to do.
I got into it basically because I was a dive master at a dive centre in Windsor, and there were lots of soldiers there from the Guards regiments who went to Iraq and Afghanistan and were divers and came back with appalling injuries. And the guy there said, "Can you put something together around this?" It was never planned to be what it is now, the big organisation that it is now. And really it's developed because the guys themselves said they wanted to give something back. So now we've got a project called Protecting Our Oceans.
The marine biology side is our way of kind of getting information and data that may be useful to give back. You can see how healthy your reefs are. We're going to go out with the transects and measure certain areas, count how many fish we see, what size they are, what different species, and from this you work out the biomass of the reef, and that will tell you how healthy the reefs are. Some people we met, they said all the way down the Caribbean they've seen sharks everywhere, but they've not really seen any or many here at all, which to me indicates maybe the reefs aren't as healthy as they used to be, because the sharks need the fish to feed on, and if they're not there then the reef's not that healthy. So I just think it's good information for us. It gives us goals and achievements. It teaches us new skills.
Most people think that amputees can't dive. Amputees can dive, but you have to teach them differently. So somebody would say, how can a person who's lost both legs and an arm remove and replace a mask? Well, they can do, because they're used to doing things one-handed. So you actually say, look, this is what you've got to do. This is how you do it as an able-bodied person. How can you do it? And they do it like that. I think the future is now in doing the Protecting Our Oceans work, so the marine biology. So we've got next year's catered for with our marine biology study in the Red Sea, so that's catered for. 2023, we're looking to go somewhere like French Polynesia or the Galapagos Islands and carrying out the same sort of work. But that means everybody we take with us has got to be pretty highly qualified because of the currents and things like this. So that's how we'll build work. And really we do, it's based on how much funding we can get. So we go year by year, so our plans now are aimed to 2023. When we get into next year, we'll look if we can go forward into 2024.